What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another news video. Today, what I got for you guys, we're going to be talking about the Season 2 update as well as Resurgence. So, we got some good news and we got some bad news. We finally have some information from Activision. They have officially confirmed a lot of the leaks and the rumors and teasers that we've been covering here on the channel for a couple weeks now. And it seems like a lot of these leaks were 100% spot on. So, if you have missed any of those videos, I highly recommend you check them out. The link will be down in the description. We talked about Resurgence, what to expect from them, how the map is going to look, the new maps we're going to be getting for Season 2, and all of that good information. I have a roadmap video for you guys available for you to check out so you don't miss out on any brand new information. So Activision basically confirmed all that information that we've been getting through leaks has been accurate. So that's pretty good. But first, let's go ahead, let's cover the bad news. So in yesterday's video, we talked about how there was a leak suggesting that Season 2 was going to be delayed until February 15th. Now, at the time, nothing was confirmed. It was just a leak. We were hoping that it wasn't true, but it seems like Activision has confirmed that Season 2 will be launching on February 15th. They posted this. They said Season 2 will be launching on February 15th. Our studio teams have been making several changes based on what we have heard from our player community. Now, because they are doing a 2-week delay, now this is going to be a 3.5-month long season. I really do hope these changes are worth it. I'm willing to wait as long as they do some amazing updates. Now, I'm talking movement, time to kill adjustments, meta nerfs, things like that to make the game a lot more unique, more enjoyable, and bring back that Warzone 1 vibe. Because everyone, I mean, we've talked about the player stats, and they know that the player base has fallen and went from over 450,000 players all the way down to just a little bit over 100,000 right now. So we've lost almost 75% of the player base due to the lack of content, due to the way that the game has been running, the movement, the lack of movement. People are not a fan of it. The time to kill, it just hasn't been a great experience for many people. So they've been listening to that, and hopefully they're gonna make some adjustments. Now, that was the bad news. The season will be delayed an additional 2 weeks. Now let's talk about the good news, and that has to do with Resurgence. So it says right here, Season 2 includes all new content with the return of Resurgence, and a brand new small map for Warzone 2. Ranked play is also back and coming to Modern Warfare 2, along with new multiplayer maps, new modes, weapons, and much more. Stay tuned for additional intel. So they have just dropped a bombshell on us. Resurgence, we knew that was going to be coming in, but we didn't know when. Last night, some leakers were actually posting that there might be a delay because of Resurgence, and we might not even be seeing it in Season 2. But now Activision has confirmed that Resurgence will be making its way into Season 2. And on top of that, it's going to be that small map that we talked about already. Because as you guys know, anytime someone posted that photo, it instantly got taken down by Activision. So that confirmed to us that there was a Resurgence map being made. So the good news about that is that map will feature brand new locations. For example, we know that Castle is going to be in the center of it. That map is also going to be capable for DMZ. So for those of you guys who grind DMZ, you'll have a new location to play. So just them bringing in this Resurgence map is going to be bringing content to all sides of Modern Warfare 2. It's going to be bringing content to multiplayer because we're going to be getting ground war in that map. It's also going to be bringing a new map for Warzone, and then it's also going to be bringing DMZ content as well. So we really have been looking forward to this map. We really need this in the game, and the fact that they have confirmed it to us, that's some really good news right there. Now, on top of that, they also confirmed that there will be some ranked play also coming into Warzone 2. Now, they didn't mention if multiplayer is going to be having ranked play as well, because I know a lot of people have been commenting that and wondering that. They haven't confirmed that as of right now, but they did say that that will be coming in 2023. But Warzone 2 having a ranked play is some very good news. It's going to bring the player base back. Everyone is actually going to feel a little bit more competitive, and that will give you something to grind. If you guys have noticed with multiplayer right now and Warzone, there's really not much to grind. There's no reason to keep the player base coming back. There's no reason for someone to get on the game daily. I mean, Orion Camo, most people unlocked it, got it done already. The thing is that these challenges were a little bit easier than other Call of Duty, so there were people could really grind them out in just a couple days and get them done. And then another thing is the level cap is only 250, so with all the double XPs that they had going on and things like that, you were able to, especially with like Shipment and Shoot House out right now, you're able to max out your level very, very fast. So when it comes to grinding the game out, there's really no reason for you to actually play. The only thing you could really grind out in Warzone is maybe trying to go for the nukes, but with all the crashes that have been happening, I've seen streamers get 4 wins in a row, and then when they're about to get their 5th win, the game will crash and then they'll lose all progress. And getting 5 wins on its own is already hard enough, but now you're in fear of the game crashing because of issues. That just makes you not even want to play the game at all. So there's just really no reason to grind, but hopefully with this ranked play, that will give us some motivation to actually load up the game, play it, and then give it a try, and then hopefully definitely climb up those ranks. So that's some good news there to keep the player base in tune. Now, one thing I do want to let you know is that this rank play will definitely have some bugs. Every Call of Duty new mode, anytime they release anything brand new, it's always going to be buggy at first. There's always going to be issues with it, and then after they iron it out and get everything sorted, then it'll be a better experience. So other than that, they also mentioned that there's going to be new multiplayer maps, new modes, weapons, and much more. We talked about the maps. You know, Castle is going to be one of them. And then for the modes, we've talked multiple times. We have Gunfight, we have Gun Game, we have Plunder also in the files as well. And then for weapons, we have a potential shotgun, we have the crossbow, and then we have the katana sword, because that was in the Season 2 artwork. And yeah, so there's a lot of things that we've already talked about that they're hinting here that is going to be coming into the game. Obviously, these are things that will come in every brand new season. So I'm definitely looking forward to Season 2. The good news is they didn't roll out that update that we talked about. So there was the first ever update for 2023 that requires a download, and they haven't released that. So today they ended up giving us like small little playlist updates, sort of like the usual ones that they do every single week. So we didn't get that 1.13 update that we were talking about. So chances are that's probably going to end up being next Wednesday. Now, instead of that update, they ended up giving us a playlist one, sort of like they usually do. It said this week in Modern Warfare 2, Shipment 24/7 and Tier 1 Shipment are in the mix. Cyber Attack is there, as well as CDO Mosh Pit. And then in Warzone 2, you got Mini Royale trios, and then Battle Royale quads, trios, duos, and solos. So they definitely are holding that update for maybe next week or the week after, and that might have some content for us. And that's some good news right there, because with that update, we're going to be getting new assets, new files, new things in the back end to pretty much give us an idea of what Season 2 is going to have. Leakers are going to go into there and pretty much check anything new that they add into it. Obviously, they always will add some stuff prior to the new season starting for the season just to prepare for it. So if they add in like teasers on maps, if they add some strings or anything that will tease on what we're going to be getting in those files, as soon as they do that, I'll be making a video and covering that for you guys. But as of right now, this is the good news that we have for this week. Is the news that was confirmed to us by Activision. I'm super excited. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are. That's all that I got for you guys in today's video. I'll probably be making another video where we cover Resurgence in more detail, talk about the exact locations, talk about the different bosses that are going to be available in the DMZ version of it, and then talk about everything else that you need to know regarding the update and Season 2. If there's anything you guys want to see here, comment it down below and let me know. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys found this video helpful or informative, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I definitely will update you guys on any news, any updates that we get in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 or Warzone 2. So make sure you guys stay tuned. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. It's been your boy Trizzle. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys here on the channel again.